Hello everyone, I am Karen Joseph with SEVENnetworking. Welcome, welcome. Good to be here with everyone. I am in sunny Arizona. Hello Victoria, just like my friend Victoria. Hello Shanikia, how are you? How's everything going today? It's been a busy day. I can't even remember what day of the week it is. I know it's Thursday. Hello Mary Chapman, how are you doing, honey? Hope you're having a great week. Hello, hello. Let me flip this around. We are going to talk about, I have, hey Jane, how are you? And Shauna, I saw you were in Phoenix. Was that just for like 5 minutes? I must have changed planes here. I was like, oh, come see me. But then you probably were just passing through. Is that correct? Hello, Dr. Sonia. I'm doing great this week, having a phenomenal week. Thank you for asking, Mary. Yep, just passing through. That's what I figured. Hey, Dr. Nikki, how are you, honey? I haven't been on one of your scopes in days. I've been just running around, helping everyone. You know how it is. Yes, Pauline from New York, my hometown. Yes, yes, yes. Well, welcome, welcome. Hey, Sonia. Hello to everyone. Hey, Jane. Hope you're feeling better. Cooking and watching. What are you cooking, Candace? I just went to Costco on the way home and brought home a chicken for the family. So I figured that's easy. Only have a few minutes. Okay, Nikki, that is fine. I appreciate your support and your love, and I appreciate you hopping on just for a minute or two. You know, when you gotta go, you gotta go, right? Right, Pauline? Hey, Ashley Renee. How are you? Organic? No, I don't think Costco does. No, I got one of those pre-prepared chickens. I know, not good. But it's better than what Candace is making, I would assume. I'm sorry, Candace. I know Dr. Christine always says don't eat the pork. We're coming to eat. So, yes, So let's talk about success tips. I was a teacher turned entrepreneur. Started my business 6 years ago. I have some tips that I think have helped me with my success. But I want to hear from you guys as well because I like this to be interactive. I believe we can all learn together. Yes, success. Dr. Nikki, how long have you been holistic health educating everyone? I bet it's been a while because you are a very, very wise woman. Thanks for sharing, Candace. Give them to us. Okay, here they come. Shanika, I want to hear yours too because you are quite the success, all right? Thank you for inviting your followers. So, number one tip. Paparazzi bling, hello, a long time. Okay, I think I'm probably older than you are, but I don't know. Hello, hello. Okay, so top tip I would say is plan. If you're an entrepreneur, you need to plan ahead. Dr. Nikki talks about planning when you're going out. Bring your food. Follow Karen. Thank you. I'm 50. How old are you? Are we 50 sisters together? So anyhow, plan ahead. You have to plan ahead. That's how you're going to have success with your eating. That's how we're both 50. That's how you're going to have success with your business. I like to do a lot of planning on Sunday. Sunday is my day. I think I've told you this before. When I was a teacher, I used to spend time Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. I never went out. I always wanted to be home. Hello, Brenda. How are you, honey? I always wanted to be home to plan for the week. You know, my lessons, what I was going to do, what dinners I was going to make. 46 and a half. You're catching up to us, Mary. So I really, really, really believe in planning ahead. You have to, even if it's the day before. Get your calls on your calendar. Get your time for yourself on the calendar. That's important. Self-care. Plan your meals so you're not scrambling all around. Plan. I'm telling you, plan. You cannot just wake up in the morning and be like scratching your head. What am I going to do today? It's not going to work for you. I'm telling you, it is not going to work for you. You need to plan ahead. Pauline agrees. Well, thank you, Pauline. All right, so plan ahead. My next tip is don't ever give up. If you are someone that does not have a lot of perseverance, then being an entrepreneur, small business owner might not be for you. And that's fine too, right? We can't all be small business owners. Some people have to work for other people. That's totally fine. But if you're a business owner, you can never give up. If something's not working in your business, You have to be prepared to look at it from a different angle, right? If your social media is not working, you have to try something else. You have to keep trying new things and don't ever give up, all right? If you're easily give up, then probably owning a business, as I said, would not be right for you. And that's okay too. We will still love you. We will still invite you into scopes. We will still watch you and support you in whatever you decide to do. That's right. Never, ever, ever give up. And we're all different in the world. Some people are cut out to be entrepreneurs. Some people are not. You've all heard I'm, launching this new business. Now it's going to be next week because the website is still being worked on. But I called my mom today. This is a cute, funny story. And I was like, Mom, I said, I don't really tell her much about business because she's in the mindset. Right. Take a break. Exactly. Sometimes you have to take a break, look at things from a different angle, and then you come back, right? So she's not in the mindset of being an entrepreneur. She was a teacher. Everyone in the family, they've all been teachers, or my dad worked in the garment center. My brother's a teacher. My aunt's a social worker. My uncles worked for the bank. They've all had 9-to-5 jobs or longer, but no one has ever been an entrepreneur in my family, ever. I am the first, only one, and I probably will be the only one, maybe my kids, but who knows. So I told her, I said, Mom, I just want to let you know, I said, I'm launching a new business next week. And I didn't really want to tell her because I knew what her response would be because she's very into herself and she wants me to have time to spend with her and take care of her. So that's why I put off telling her. But I knew her response would be, well, how are you going to have time for that? That's right. Don't stop because you're tired. Stop because you're done. That's right. Let's put a fork in it and it's done. So I told her and she's like, first words out of her mouth, how are you going to have time for two businesses? I said, I will have time. I make the time for whatever is important in my life, right? Like we all do. When people say, I don't have time to do this, I don't have time to do that, people make time for what they want to have time for, right? We all have 24 hours in the day. We can sleep less. We can watch less TV. We can spend, less time playing, right, regroup but never give up. Less time playing Candy Crush. All those things, right? We don't really have to do those. Thank you for inviting your followers, Brenda. And then she says to me, she goes, if your second business doesn't make it, you'll just close it down. And I was like, Mom, I said, have you ever known me to give up on anything? And then it shut her down quickly because she realizes, people know me that I am not going to give up. I'm going to make it happen. Whatever it takes, I will make it happen. So I hope you're with me, guys. Don't ever, ever, ever give up. The next tip is get educated. We are so fortunate in this day and age that you can go on free webinars. You can find things, online. You can do reading. Hello, Tam May. How are you doing? You can Google anything these days. You can learn things. You can learn from each other, but you need to be educated. You need to stay in the loop. You need to stay on the up and up, right? You can't just stay in your little box. So get educated. It's important. You can get educated right here on Periscope. You can find people that you connect with, that you're interested in what they're teaching or what they're telling, and tune in. It's so easy. Yes, social media is our friend. It is so easy to do it now in this day and age. Stay in the loop. That's right, in the loop. Loop-de-doop. I'm very loopy. My lighting is bizarre. I don't know, but whatever. It's fine. So get educated. And like you said, Pauline said, social media. Social media is free. Why not take advantage of it? Use it. You don't have to spend hundreds of $1,000s advertising on billboards these days. You can connect with people all over the world. Look at Periscope, right? We had Elise was on here before. She's in Paris. What's your business? I own a networking organization. So you can, social media, you can Google anything, you can find anything out, you can sign up for free webinars, but don't just sign up for them, actually do them, get on them, learn, take notes, expand, stretch your brain, right? That's what it's all about. And then I want to hear from you guys too, what you guys think, but my next thing is to be nice to others. It goes a long way. And think about it. You meet people. No, I don't follow Seth Godin. Nope. But be nice to others. You meet people out and about, and it's that person that you meet. Yes, force for good. It's the person you meet who's bad-mouthing other people. I think I was going to have 5 tips, but I think I'm going to end at 4 because I want to hear from you guys. That's right. It costs nothing to be kind. And the world is a small place, especially if you're a business owner. People will hear, okay, bye, 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 bye. Hi, Valerie. Bye, Mary. Have a good evening. But people, if you know someone in your business or another business and they're trashing, you or someone else, please don't get involved in that. Stay above it because that's only going to drag you down. We all want to hear, the gossip, this, that. I tell my leaders in SEVENnetworking, stay above the fray. Don't get involved in it. Hello, good evening, my darling. Stay above the fray. Do not get involved in that petty stuff. Don't talk about other people because, you know what? It's hurtful. Things get turned. Things get twisted around in the networking circles here in Phoenix. There's tons and tons of networking groups, but I find that the groups are getting smaller and smaller. And if you're a business owner, you best be careful what you say to who, what you say about who, and also if someone is saying that about someone else, chances are they're going to be talking about you one day too. That's right. High school does not end for some people. I know. They have the mean girls, right? In every group, there seems to always wind up being those mean girls. So be nice to others. And that was sort of like my 5th thing, but I want to hear from you guys too because you are all very savvy, smart business owners, and I know that most of you, have been doing your business for a while, and I want to hear what's been attributed to your success. But I was going to say the last thing is you need to get out of the house, right? You can't spend all your time in front of the computer. You have to get out there. You have to meet people. People have to know who you are. I always say, nobody knocks on your door and says, Shanikia, do you sell real estate? No. They are not going to do that. You need to get out there and build those relationships. That is what it's about. Relationships are the fuel for your small business. If you have a small business, you need to get out there. You need to connect with people. You need to meet people. You need to build those relationships. Oh, my nose is always itchy when I'm on Periscope. So, yes, Shanika's, there's a light. Oh, no, that's worse. Now I look like a ghost. It's the ghost of Karen Joseph. So I want to hear about your tips. I know, Keely, the same thing. Isn't that weird? Keely Raven, she's always like, yeah. That is bizarre. Must be from talking fast or something. What are your tips? Please share because we're here to learn from each other. And hello, Elise, you're back, honey. I want to hear what your tips are for success. What are you guys doing that is really pushing you along and making you stronger? Anybody want to share? Anybody? If not, I will talk about the giveaways tonight. Woohoo! Who's excited? We have 2, not 1, but 2 holiday giveaways tonight. Get organized. I like that. Oh, your interconnection is so bad, huh? Work with a mentor. I like that too. I teach my clients to not meet strangers. Being genuine. Very true. I had to get out of my own way and not worry about who thought what about me. That's true. And that goes back to high school, right? We're always worried. What are people going to think? What if I say this or what if I do that? You can't be worried about that, You have to just do your own thing. Stay a student. Yes, I love learning. Learning that's how you grow. Put yourself in the client's shoes. Yes, listen to the clients, right? Because they know what they want. Sometimes we think we know what they want, but we don't always know what the client wants, right? So yes, definitely listen to them, put yourself in their shoes. Sometimes that's hard, right? We have a vision. We know how things want to be, but like when Brenda's building those websites, right, Brenda? You have to see what your client wants, right? You can't just decide, okay, boom, bam, boom, this is what it's going to be like. Hey, Portia, how are you, hon? Give yourself permission to change your mind and regroup. Of course. Have you seen that picture on Facebook where it's like you think it's a straight line and then there's like this squiggly line like this? And you think when you start your business, it's just going to be going up straight, stay straight. But no, it's not. It's like squiggles. Oh, thanks for the hearts, honey. Come back later. It's those squiggles, squiggles, squiggles. You know, you never know what is going to happen, right? With your business. I mean, we all have the best laid plans of mice and men, and then things happen. I never thought a year ago my business would look like what it looks like now. Yes, you cannot just have control expecting the business to run that way. Exactly. I pretend I'm the client and think like he would. Well, at least you try. Well, that's good, Elise. You do such beautiful artwork. I am just in awe, amazed. Don't be afraid of mistakes, of course. And if you make those mistakes, learn from them, right? Don't do the same thing over, because that's just being silly or not too smart. But change things to something changing course. No, it's not. You're not being a quitter. You just have to. Things happen in life, right? You guys have to translate their vision into, I missed the rest, but yes, you have to translate their vision because they have a vision of what they want their website to look like, right, Brenda? And you can't just say no, you know. I mean, if it's not going to work, if it's something that is physically impossible, then of course you're going to let them know that, but you have to keep their vision, right? Yes, 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 friends. Okay, well, it's almost time to go dig into that Costco chicken so that I can come back later at 6:30 p.m. Pacific. You guys know I always come on. We do our Promote Your Scope. For me, the most important is to love what you sell. Yes, love what you do. Have that passion. If you don't have the passion anymore, then it's probably time to move on, and that's okay too, you know? Nothing is forever. I love that quote. I heard it from someone in SEVENnetworking here in Arizona. She's like, nothing is forever. So, all right, friends, come back later, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, which is 9:30 p.m. Eastern. You can figure out the time in between because I know you're all smarties. Elise might be sleeping. It must be very late for you, Elise. And we are going to do the Promote Your Scope. So you come in, you get to meet some wonderful people, right? Hello, Carla Red. I'm just hopping off in a minute, but you can watch the replay, honey bunny. And then we have two, not one, but two giveaways tonight. So you guys, after my scope, you're going to hop on Jason with the scented bean. Ooh, nice candles. I'm sure he's going to give away a candle. So make sure you're following Jason Stoops at the scented bean. He's going to be first, and then he's going to pass it over to Hillary at Hillaby. So take screenshots of these. Make sure you're following them because it's holiday giveaway tonight. Holiday giveaway. Jason Stoops, the scented bean. Can you smell my candle? Yum, yum, yum. This one is tea with lemon. He has so many different scents and like floral and coffee. And I'm not a coffee drinker, but this one is mulled cider. Also really cinnamony. Do you smell it? You guys smell it? Hello, Coach Natasha. How are you, honey? It's big. He makes all different sizes. He makes soaps. He makes candles. He makes all kinds of stuff. Those melts, you know, you want to put those melts in your little warmers. He makes those too, so it's really cool. Hey, Natasha. I'll see you later. You can catch the replay. Thank you all. I love you all for being here. Support each other. That is what it's all about. And I'll see you guys later. All right? Have fun. Have a fabulous next hour and 10 minutes. And then we will meet back here. All right? Bye, friends. See you later.